Forget those amigas. Huh? Yeah, it depends. We are more than friends. Cycle it out. Cycle over to Twitch. Get a party set up. You want to listen to music too? That way trying to be adorable? No, just so adorable. And my cat, of course, has decided to be quite literally. That is significantly not the game that I'm streaming. I'm streaming Metal Gear Solid 1. Not Guns of the Patriot. No. Listen to my voice. You are adorable. You are a cat. Enjoy the catness that comes with being pat. I shall pat you. I'm just letting my cat listen to the fucking other earbud of my headphones. You wanna be annoying? You get pats, okay? That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Literally. So, in random anime news, my cat is deciding to sleep. And if I actually can lie down, that would actually be a significantly more comfortable. But you don't actually give a shit, do you? You're a fucking cat. Some random anime news. Subway to the B. Let's download. What we need. No. Screenplay. Is I forget if this was specifically a thing in. Oh, do you know which? I've actually played the VR missions. I remember specifically playing the VR in. Like, what's the difference between English US and English UK? Online manual. Okay, I'm glad that they added that in, because if you did not have the fucking case as a kid, it's just like, oh, Mel's bloody Kodak number is on the back of the CD case. You'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then it's just like, oh, that's clever. Like, that genuinely is. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I know it says online manual, but like, you can kind of just have it in game, man. Like, so many others just have it in game. You don't need to load up. Do 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 do.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound's squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same code name as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Yeah, it's like, I used to remember, like, doing these, but the VR missions themselves were, like, apparently an entirely another thing that I just never actually did. So I was kind of like it.
Impressive, Snake.
Good. Completed a VR training mission, hell yeah. I don't actually remember the controls that well, so Yo, genuinely. Melina, you wanna live in this way, come. I wanna check the achievements. Up to the stock come up, bandana. Of course, a lot of them are secret achievements. To which I've said countless times that I really just do not like. So I'll say this again. Secret achievements, they may be fun. Like, they lock it for maybe the first time playthrough. First time, if you're focused on achievements, you either hate the game or you just really dislike playing it because you just want to get all of them and then be done. If you're looking up a guide on here's how to get every achievement in the first run, and I kind of feel like you really just don't like the game. Like you were actively looking for ways to not want to play it more.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay, so B is punch, X, which is grab. Ace crowd. Oh, apologize. I'm still a little tired. Why is first person? I gotta love how this guy's just so chunky. You can run complete. I just be right back. You know, I put in so much effort day to day. Like, so much effort. To steal my cat and put her into my room, only to have her. Okay. Want out. And again, I am not particularly too sure as to how long this stream will go on for. I did not get a vast amount of sleep. Okay, well, I mean, I got like 6 hours, which is.
What was that noise?
Wait, is that? Okay, so X is just to kind of left. There's not much of a pause menu. Africa does that. Africa is
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
okay. So again, I'm not like I'm at least gonna try for like an hour or two. Got a fair idea. Said smells this fucking dog out the back, and like his owner just does not give two fucking shit. Like, I wish that they would, but instead it is everyone else's problem except fucking hers. So that does work. But yeah, so there's this dog that is like in the house behind us, and there's a fucking hole in the wall. Now, keep in mind, I did a shit ton of fucking shit to try and keep that dog out of my yard. Because there's a fucking plant going there, and I have to deal with that shit. Right. Oh. Okay. No way that might actually be the
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
It's like I had to go through so much fucking effort to just I literally try and keep it up. And I went for a bunch of effort. I found out one way that it was getting through, blocked it off with the bin. It got through there, put a big massive fucking branch there, which got my back moving it into place. Still decided to get in.
What was that noise?
I'm gonna have to get a bit more consistent with that. But, so, like, I was going in for one area. Big, massive log there. You know, just fucking deal with it. Still kept getting through. Put more fucking sticks and branches and everything else that I could in place. Still constantly getting through. So like, yeah, quite literally so much fucking effort that eventually resulted in getting a bottle of extra strength vinegar, right? Kind of was my bad because yeah, I was just like, you know what, get the bottle. My sister was just like, yeah, you know, maybe we also need a spray bottle. So it pretty much took spraying it with
There's an
vinegar.
elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
It's like, yeah, literally pretty much just had to spray it with vinegar whenever I kept getting through. 'Cause I thought, you know, spray it a bit with vinegar, spray the area near it with vinegar. It's gonna smell the vinegar and it's gonna hate it. It's not gonna keep trying. Still kept fucking trying to the point where I was just like, what the fuck does this dog want in our fucking yard? And then the owner finally, after like a week plus, decided to block the fucking hole leading into our yard, and it's just like, oh, okay. Note to self, don't hide there.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
So we really don't need to get that ration that's there. Actually, no, never mind, we can do. So it's really have the one ration. Okay. We might need to give it a bit. I do. It's like at least one of the things that I kind of like about Metal Gear is that it does essentially try to pitch the story together. Not super well in some cases, because apparently portable ops and I think 5 aren't canon. And it's just like, how is portable ops not canon since we encounter, is it Frank Jaeger? I have a grey fox. Yeah, Frank Jaeger. It's like, that's where you fight That's where you encounter Frank Yeager initially, which then it goes on to become Grey Fox. So, like, how is that not canon if you then add it into canon and then it's not canon? And then, like, like, I don't know. But at least say, do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, Eli in 5, probably not. Like, the best add-in that they could have. But at the same time, at least kind of like they try and add in like Psycho Mantis, more backstory. Geno Soldier. Ha! You fool! You have fallen for the... Really? The elevator's fucking going up, the guy's just like... Yes. Yeah, that's just fine. The sneaking suit. A weapon to surpass. They don't get. I do fucking like Peace Walker though. Peace Walker.
It's Snek. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
That took a long time. I guess you're feeling a little rusty.
Don't worry. It's been a while, but it's all coming back to me.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
So I kind of like how it's just like, yeah, don't forget.
You called Snake?
Bum, bum, bum. Like, oh yeah, don't forget our codex. It's just
Snake,
in
remember what the
memory
goal
anyway.
said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Again, this is just a fair warning. If this is a short stream, like, I can't go there because there are lights. We can't go that way. It's just. Whoop. Ha. I hate to say this, but you kind of just sucked at aiming. I know at least, like a psychomantis coming back, well, not like coming back, but like the origin story of like in 5. Quickly grab one here. If I'm not mistaken,
Surveillance camera?
yeah, I was supposed to say there's a camera in here and some goodies. Well, there was more than just that though. There is a surveillance camera over there. You know what? I really actually can't blame anyone else but me for that. Like not having a radar. Okay.
You called Snake? Good luck, Snake.
This is not like a way to just quickly fucking. I'm gonna lose my train of fucking thought if I keep... so there's not a quick way to kind of like... reset. So it might be... No. Controller settings. Action punch, core, first person, weapon. Haha, that is going... Okay, I like how that's going to be a thing for Psychomantis. Um... About... Ah, God. I swear, I was just like, why is it not? I am pressing yes, I'm pressing it. I keep fucking forgetting that it is B to confirm. It's like fucking years upon years upon years of just ingrained vocal fucking chili to the fucking brain. That B is the button to take you out of the menu. B is the button for all this stuff. And then you have this, and it's just like, haha, get fucked. Fuck! Damn it, I almost had that. I'm rusty. It got me some fucking slack. What do I just need to tap X? Because I've like been holding X. I'm gonna do all this, and there's not even gonna be an achievement like doing it on hard. But essentially for this way, I sure this way would be easier. So sometimes it's like easy enough to get fucking through, other times it's like you know, honestly, I only have myself to blame for this one. I genuinely only have myself to blame for them. I really am fucking rusty at this game, holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna fucking focus in and get through more than just like the first opening fucking area. And not get fucked over by the spotlights. Alright, so I've got that guy sleeping, Twitch.
Surveillance camera?
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
So, literally in the first fucking bit when you were scouting out the area, specifically point out the air ducts, and then it's just like, you know what, yeah, keep an eye out for the air ducts. Like,
that base must have some kind.
kind of a odd thing, but I was kind of like calling for the vents. I don't know why. This is kind of one of those random things. Where the fuck did I put my lip balm? Like, I have lip balm somewhere, but I swear I always keep fucking losing it. I really don't want to open a new one just because I can't fucking find the old. My room is not even that cluttered and I still just keep losing everything.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Which is kind of as to why I like the vent. The little cute mices. You know what? Where did I put it? Fucking trash bag. My sister got me this lemon beeswax. A lip balm. And honest, I don't know what PRC is. Apparently it's made there. But honestly, it's not too bad. I usually really tend to enjoy lemon things. And then, fix it up a bit where you gotta crawl under the water. Wait. Depending pretty much on how long the water's been there. I like the little mice. They're cute. Our water would have been stagnant as all hell.
What is it, Snake?
I'm not gonna try and like save at every opportunity. I'm gonna
Snake,
avoid
listen to what Lo Ji
saves
said.
coming.
He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Look, I'm a gamer, mailing. Even if I never use that item, it is always worth it.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
That. That. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that that would have been all of them. Yeah, I'm assuming that more fucking spawned in. This is why it's tactical stealth and not just attempt to choke everyone out simulator. Alright, so security camera up top. Fuck's sake. You know what? I definitely could have like just be a couple of weeks done this. Like maybe like as a kid, obviously not much of a problem. And even now, it's really not much of a problem.
What happened? Snake! Snake!
Like I am actively making it harder on myself. By playing it on hard.
Use the elevator to... Snake, just... What was that noise?
And it was like we can't really get into these rooms without the keycard, which honestly is kind of like something that I did enjoy playing the original game, that you have to get the keycard. You gotta go all the way back. You know what? You wouldn't leave. I'm not going absolutely fucking crash hot as I could be at this game. So the elevator is down here, which we need to get to. So that's chaff grenades and the SOCOM. Kind of like the somewhat the aesthetic of stuff.
What happened? Snake! Snake!
Really, like throughout the games. At least in like kind of like somewhat of the sense of Peace Walker's base system does kind of match this. Like I do like at least some of the aesthetic. And again, I'm aware I'm absolutely going horrible at this game. Okay? I have completed this as a kid, but granted, when I did, I had radar. Like that's kind of the thing with playing a classic game. It's not that the controls themselves are bad. It's really kind of, it's kind of just more like the way used to modern controls, I guess.
What is it, Snake?
It's like when this is all that you know. Like if you only know how to cook. It's just any kind of recipe. Like you only know how to cook bread by hand from scratch.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough.
I already heard that. Yeah, I kind of know how to make bread by hand. Yep, you do everything from scratch. And life is good. You just like, this is some good fucking bread. Then as you get older, you're just like, you know, I'll modernize and get you know, modern instruments. Get modern instruments. Life is easier. You can play your favorite game even better now. Wow. And then you go back to making bread by hand, and you're just like, you know, slightly more difficult. Not impossible to do, but it's slightly more difficult than Just the cuddle, everyone was dead. No.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press.
Wait, is this the one? Hang on. I wonder if they kind of kept it.
Ugh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Lava did not even flush or wash his hands. And Jenny, take my hand on one step, get those amigos. So like, it's not as if the game controls are bad. It's, you can look at it and go, the game controls are absolutely horrible, they're clearly outdated. It's just like, well, when we're playing them as kids, this is all new. This was all.
Is that a woman? Not me.
Okay, so I kind of want to test. I forget how much you had to do, but I know that if you kept exiting, I'm entering, she at least changed clothes. So like, play this game as a kid. This is all the controls that you need, okay? It's gonna be like this. This is the greatest fucking game in the history of games. Holy shit. Fuck yes. But as you get older, it's gonna be like, oh my god, this game is horrible. It's like, yes, because things have been modernized. That essentially is the process of modernization. To make things easier, to make things, yep, better. You don't modernize by making games shit. Still, though, it's not as bad as paramedic for fucking name. It's like, yep, that's a Kojima game, alright. Like the introduction to the female skulls, it's like, I should have actually posted it on my Twitter. I've also just been posting random fucking junk on my TTV one. Honestly, it gives me an excuse to open up Twitter. Do I really hate it sometimes? Because, like, the fucking white people suck. I fucking swear, I get active on Twitter and it's just like, why does does everyone have to just be shit, you know? Oh, I'm plus I'm stretching. Oh wait, yeah, I should got the little tattoo. I kinda... What other games would they be able to do for... Because... The collection one, you've got 1, 2, 3, and like the VR missions, etc., etc., and some other stuff. The collection 2, you have 4 and Peace Walker, which I find it odd because you can still get Metal Gear Solid 2 free as a bundle. You can still purchase Peace Walker. It's kind of odd that they're bundling that up on a game that is still available. There you go, you're doing enough. Get low poly pennies, hell yeah.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Who's that?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually Octopus.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
There's Mel escaping. It's such a weird thing to like.
Poor man. He has a heart attack right after you save him. I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Snake. Maybe you should let me save your mission.
Ask like deprogram your brain. Deprogram your brain. I was molded in the B button. Well, this is kind of like. Do I need that helicopter? Don't think.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Ammo. Okay, ammo. Oh shit. Cheap tactic, but you know, you gotta respect it.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
I guess that just comes up fucking later.
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Yeah, so like, I got it specifically that does, like, come up later. It's just like, oh yeah, I detected who you are because of the way that your butt moves. Very plot relevant. Okay. Very plot relevant. Because, I mean, you pretty much do have to, like, spot her in between, like, a couple other guards later. Yeah, like, a way to kind of, like, I'm aware that I'm fine with this being, like, full war type thing. Yeah, that's cool. I think it's everything they're probably eventually going to, like, remaster this game. Because they've already done 3, obviously. Just curious what they did 3
Snake, like Shakespeare said,
first.
naught's had, all spent, while our desire is got, without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
No, again, this is only supposed to be like a quick stream. Definitely. He really is hoping tomorrow I can get around like a nice longer stream. To which I really know that I need to actually do that, but I fucking swear that fucking dog. Like, the thing is that it constantly kept, like, coming in just as I was about to try and get to sleep, and it was such a just like, anger was really starting to fucking build up, because I had not had a decent night's sleep for like 4 to 5 fucking days. I was like, so this is gonna be my hot take to sign off on. If you get a dog, I feel like you need to have a fucking physical home inspection fitness test just to make sure that you can care for the fucking dog, because it's a staffy and their backyard is basically shit. The owner doesn't really, like, literally just lets it out, shuts the door. That's it for the fucking day. Doesn't take it for walks, doesn't play with it, doesn't do really fucking anything aside from yelling at it to try and make it shut up. And yeah, I fucking swear I've just been having the worst fucking sleep because of that fucking dog. But anyway, hopefully tomorrow can do a lot longer. But for now, bye bye.